Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And Pancro Jones left. Okay.
What? What the?
Okay, Pancro, you've baited me into this. Now it's launching session. I can't get out of it. So I'm drag racing, and I'm only here because you were here. I don't know if he's going after the car, maybe? You have to get top 5, like 5 days in a row or something like that, so it really don't matter for any of us if everyone's just in it for the car. So this might be part of a racing video eventually, I guess. Did they turn, by the way, in case my voice seems a little bit off, bad allergies. Great burnout only. Poof, oh, we squished her. Oh, that's too bad. I was looking at the shift thing here. We're trying to outshift these guys too early. Perfect. The last one's perfect. I think on this one we might hit nitro early. Take advantage of much of the speed as possible. There goes traffic. Boom! Get the nitrous just as soon as there's traffic. Scrubbed a little bit off there, going around and stuff. Isn't there supposed to be like a journey coming across? Or is that a different track? I forget. Don't hold back. I think we're getting a win out of this one. D10 pulls another one down. Probably a traffic win. Now I gotta go find Pancro Jones. Because we had plans to do things. And maybe he jumped off to go do the things that we were going to do, and now I'm doing this because it launched as soon as I could do anything. All right. Free mode. Hopefully I'll be in the Pancro Jones session, and now I don't know what's going to happen next. Another race someday. Okay, so we did one street race. We got pulled into with Pancro Jones, one drag race, and now a person from the Halloween specials invited me to a street race, probably trying to get the top 5, so that you can unlock whatever the car is, which I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't really calling to me, but hey, this could be content. Yeah, Calico GTF. You can see this is being done. I don't remember which video I said it. I thought I was playing this on the 16th. It's the 17th, actually. It's a Friday. So there's the guy who did a lot of sumo. Looks like he's just kind of roll through and get the daily stuff, get the things he needs to do. You don't have to win to get this account. I think I've already gotten today's, but hey, whatever. It's racing. It's content. It's hard to find racing. There's only one of us here. One other person, really. There's only 2 of us here. In my ghost exposed outfit. He'll probably win this. I don't know where the shortcuts are. Same cars. I do believe that build is... Hey, this isn't sumo. That build was a free car as well. I have, I think, a couple of those. See, there was a shortcut there. I think he took the shortcut. He may not know how much this car pushes. It pushes. It's a 1-lap shootout. So if he can just drive into a couple telephone poles, I might have a shot. But if he knows even one shortcut, then it's over for me. I haven't done this in a while. And why? Because if you're gonna try and get the free car, go with the drag races. I mean, if it's top 5, there's only 4 racers. I mean, you know, there's only 2 here, so I mean that's just as good. But has he given up? Is he like, hey, all I have to do is be here, and I get to unlock the daily? This probably means now I'm going to have to try to get the free car, even if it's one I already have, or we'll have to take a look at that. Oh, he didn't give up. He just had some issue. That car pushes. You have to use a lot of brakes to get around the corners. GG. FTW. It's a GG FTW kind of thing. Yep, that's all he wanted, was the one. I don't want the... Well, the business end actually is... It picked it for me. I didn't do anything. If there's nobody here, we'll exit out. If not, we'll race the business end. We'll get some racing in. I'm open to racing. I'm going to be open to getting lunch pretty soon. I'm doing a lot of gaming this morning. Floating for a while here. Boopity, boopity, and we're out. Okay. That works. Let's see. Let us go to manage vehicles. Return it to storage. And what else? Well, we'll see. With this video, racing will continue soon.
Day 2.
Alright, top 5 3 days in a row. It's day 2. Wasn't going to do this, but we got pulled into a race yesterday, so why not? It's not that big a deal, right? Why not, I say, why not? Playing chicken. We don't have to do anything other than finish. Spectre Custom. Hardly ever, you know, I don't own a 10F. I never drive the 10F. Can we pick a... I don't even know what I ended up getting. Is it brown? Like what? I was trying to change the color and you guys rushed me. You know? Well... It's brown. I wanted to go with a neon green to go with my neon green glasses here, but... Perfect burnout. Let's see how this thing does. If I win, it doesn't hurt anybody. I actually was hitting the wrong key here. Hitting... Yeah, just get it up into 7th already. And again, not a lot of effort going into this. We just have to do it. But let's see if we can time this. If we wait till we get to something of a straight here. All right. I think we've all hit it about the same time. No traffic helps. Yeah, I don't think we're closing anymore unless something happens and someone skedaddles out a little bit. Probably third. Hey, we need top 5. It's guaranteed. There's only 4 of us at most. And I'm okay with last place. My shifting was awful. Wonder why that guy stopped. That was weird. I'll take the little bit of extra money. Yeah, the D10's still the number 1 runner on this. Give it a like. That's all we needed for the checkbox for today. I have to start it on the other characters, so we have 3 more races to do on the other character if I want both of them. And why not? It's easy enough. Why not? What are they doing? They're all even? Kicking sand? I could kick sand. It's so hard to find racing in general anymore. I miss stunt races, but you don't get a free car with stunt races, so this is where the racers are. Guess it'll advance my rep a little bit. Sports. Tease the host. Let's see. Point-to-point non-contact. Traffic is off again. Let's go D10. Bright green. Continue. Because, you know, I like to try sometimes too. Oh, it's like kind of everything matches there. Perfect burnout, and I remember where the buttons are. I had 1 early shift. That shows you just the difference there. Nothing else to it. He will be coming up on me at some point, but if I can hold the speed a little bit longer. Here we are. It's non-contact, so there's no slip back and forth. This is going to be really close because we're just running the same race. Just 1 shift difference. Somehow I'm getting a little bit of line through here. Maybe a curb boost. Do you let me win? I don't know. It's a race. GG. Yeah, I just clipped a curb boost just the right way. Hey, ghosts exposed. Give it a like. I don't know why I passed him, but I'm happy. He quit. We'll try bluff it one time. There's nobody here. Eventually, you'll see some Rusty Jack stuff going on. I'll probably mix them left, right. You know, it's like that kind of, you know, we'll put them into order as they happen. It's racing. Doesn't really matter. Is there anybody else racing? Anybody else need a race? Nope. Nobody else wants a race. Well, we'll get there.
A few moments later.
All right, just 1 race. We need a top 5. I'm gonna need 3 of these. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday on this character. I don't even need to win. But I don't need to lose. Now we haven't run a cipher in a while. That's probably a losing play, but That's very gold. Goldy yellowy. Natural cut. I don't know what the name is. We'll have to. Let's see. Ah, we both went bold choice. Ah, I slipped out there a little bit. Alright, that's alright. Doesn't matter. We need top 5. There's 2 of us. Just in it for the free car. Just in it for the free car. 3 top 5s in a row. Basically just show up to a race 3 days in a row. Let's see. That's a hit it. Let's nitro it from here. But we still have some time to use the speed. And there's a win. Nicely slid in. That's stylish. Hey, win for the cipher. That's a rare thing. Give it the like. Is he out? I also am out. Oh, this is interesting. I could have swore I only did 1 race on this character. It's possible. It's possible that I did it. I don't remember. But look at the other one. No, I only need to get a race tomorrow on each character. Now we're good. I must have got an extra race in there. Probably. I was recorded somewhere. I'm just losing my mind. It is late. I should be going to bed.
Day 3.
And here we have someone who's probably trying to get their free car. Let's go. It's free car day. What do I want to take? Let's go with the custom burger shot stallion, because you know you just have to do top 5 and I'm guaranteed second. Space guy, in the tradition of weirdest outfit wins, you ought to win. He also went bold choice. I don't know which is the bolder choice. Perfect burnout on the burger shot. Too bad I bumped that a little bit. He bumped me and I twitched and got the shift. I'm thinking he doesn't know how to shift. Because, I mean, I'm only doing 116 here. The burger shot... As host, I turned off the traffic, so we don't have to worry about anything. We just have to just drive now. This is not a fast car. I mean, I'm not taking anything from him. He's going to get the free car, too. You need a top 5. He may have to finish, though. You have to finish, or you just have to be top 5? We'll let him catch a little bit. He's coming. When we see lights, we'll hit it. His lights are off. Oh, we got you with the light. Just because the lights were turned off. That's okay, I got the free car. I didn't want him to DNF. I wanted him to get the free car. So because his lights were turned off, interesting. That's well, that's fine. Yeah, I got another one to do here. Yeah, we're just in it for the free car. That's reasonable. All right, there you have it. Prize ride unlocked, the Chavos V6. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me swap characters here and get it on my other character.
A few moments later.
This has been a while. No one's joining in. I'm going to try to solo this. Sometimes it glitches out the first one you do, and you have to run a solo run to get to where you want to be. So we'll do that. Won't take long. Then we'll take the first race we get and see what we get. And I don't know. Might have to wait till the afternoon. It is early in the morning on a Sunday. So we'll just drive along here from. I don't think it's gonna claim. You know, it's top 5. It doesn't count if you're alone. It counts if there's less than 5 people, but not that less than 5 people. So, but it's a minute race. I come around here. The traffic's turned off, so I won't have to smash into a journey right here. It's like, I think it's right there. I had to lift there a little bit. Wow. Nitrous available. Best car for this? No, but you know what? It's the best car for it. It's this. I'm seriously considering putting those on my other ruin or on my other character just for that situation. It looks so cool. And we're going to see if we can find other people. Otherwise, I'm going to have to hop off this pretty soon. I'm going to get ready for church. It's early in the morning on a Sunday. That's not going to count. You have to race somebody. Give it the like. Alright, bluff it is the top left. Never did figure out if that means it's the most likely to be populated. It might not be, but let's try this again. Clear additional. Oh wait, let's turn off the additional options. Ghosting on. Confirm options. Auto invite. We'll see if we get anyone. Now that we've done one, I'm just gonna take a moment here just to read the description on this race. Which I've never read this. The one downside of a drag race on the Great Ocean Highway is the crowd of concerned citizens throwing insults from the overpass. But here's the thing. If you nail that nitrous and hit those shifts, those guys will be throwing their tighty whities instead. So guys will be throwing their underwear at you. And that's the good part? I can't believe I'm getting less invites than I did before. No one's popping up. I'll have to do this in the afternoon. It's just not clicking. Hey! No, it's after church. It's well after. Now it's almost 11:30. Not quite, but almost 11:30. And this will get us the free car. Free car city. This will be both free cars. I still have to collect the other one, but we're gonna do all that. GTA, you constantly disappoint me. What? It's frozen. What? You gotta be kidding me. This is just... It's blown me out all the way.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Okay. Nitro, can we do this? I had to completely restart the game just to get it to stop telling me that it couldn't find a session. What? It's still just late Sunday morning. Alright, look, I'm going to take the customer owner. I set this up at night. I don't care who wins. I just want to unlock a free car. You just want to unlock a free car, right? That's why we're here. No one really feels like drag racing particularly. This isn't nearly as much fun as stunt races. It's different. It got shifting and burnouts. That's weird. That's the second Ruiner ZZ8 I've seen. It's like that's getting to be the popular one to take. Great, not perfect. Okay, perfect shift. Will the ZZ8 take me? I had the foresight to turn off traffic. We're pulling away, and we're only doing 124. I don't... Shall we dust him? Or we wait till he hits and then... Then hit it so we can see the flames. Come on, nitrous up on me here. Maybe he's waiting for the last long stretch as well. It don't matter to me. Alright, I want to see the flames. Maybe he won't see the flames, but I want to see the flames. That's why I take the Ruiner. Alright, that didn't slide out as much as I'd hoped. Still a win. It's a W. And I've unlocked a Chavos V6. Chavos! Chavos. And let's see. If he picks another race... Nuppy's out. That means I'm out. It was hard enough finding him. I don't know that we're finding anybody else here for a little while, and I've got some other things to do today. So let's, not saying I won't give some other people some drag racing options later so they can get their car, but I'm just, for right now, I got to get my car.
I rolled my hand over. He wrote $500 on his hand. So I bought the very first General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard for $400.
Hey, real buzz down here at the V's after that kind of pulled a lot, you know, after what you pulled. A lot of members kind of got that record, hello.
Oh my God!
Well, that didn't work out. How many cars can I be run over by? All of you die. You know, fine, we're just gonna warp. Warping! I will only be bitter about that. That was just like, hey, I'm just standing there, people just running you over and running you over. Smashing into you when you're right there. So what am I getting? We completed the prize ride challenge. We're getting that. So LS Car Meet prize ride challenge. Claim the prize ride. Let's Arena B win this. So that'll be going there. Now let's switch over and... Or should we go over and see it? We could probably go over and see it. And build it up a little bit. Arena workshop done. Arena workshop done. Arena workshop. Going to arena workshop. Notice you can just, an invite only, you just zip right there. You don't have to worry about hanging in the cloud, and everything's lovely, and there's no problems. Whee! Chavos V6 is apparently a very good handling car, not the fastest as far as, not a lot of power. Chavosing ourselves here. I think this is where there was room. I think this is where there's a lot of room. But at least there's room. It didn't tell me you can't. Well, maybe there was some room. Okay, there's a car that I think we've built that up. Similar fashion. You gotta get it revved. See, stock exhaust, muffler tip exhaust. All these exhausts kind of strike me the same. Nothing's really. Chrome stock grill, chrome vent grill, race grill, grill, or they're, again, almost, is there anything really different? No. Secondary hood. That's interesting. Primary, secondary. The secondary in this is some kind of other purple. We got vents. Does that flow at the top? Well, probably could do secondary. That's where you... I think secondary is probably black or something. None of this is calling to me. Lights, headlights. Which goes better, purple or black light? I'm thinking purple. Neon kits, front, back, sides. Neon color. Purple. Purple it up. There's enough purple for everybody here. Livery. Okay, well this is one. We're going to keep this because it is what it is. But we have other options. Got your Who knows? Maybe they're rare. Okay, does this make it bulletproof? I think the secondary is like a tight purple here. Okay. Secondary aggressive. Vanity louvers. That's not louvers, that's a plate. Well, if we do that though, does that make it really bulletproof? Probably just as bulletproof as these. Okay, let's go secondary louvers. Mirrors. Secondary stock mirrors. Okay. We can, maybe we want to do some secondary stuff here. Plate. It has the word gun in it. Let's leave that alone. What the heck? Rear diffuser. Secondary race diffuser. Let's go secondary race diffuser. Leave the respray alone. Side louvers? Aggressive side louvers? No secondary. We just have aggressive side louvers. Hey. Secondary sidebars. Secondary race skirts. I'm not really getting a different vibe off on many of these things. Let's go. Like, is that like flat? Okay, they're like wings. All right, secondary wing skirts, splitters. All right, do we want to go wild on this secondary stuff? Resto Mod Rally. Man, they really went all out here. Rake splitter, I guess. Let's go Resto Mod Rally. That has a DuckTales and normally I go for performance. I go for the smaller ones, but we might as well just, you know, secondary trunk wing spoiler. So we got race wing spoiler versus trunk wing spoiler here. There a roof option? Turbo tuning. Wheels, let's see. I'm gonna leave the other one pretty much stock, so we might as well go put some track wheels on this. Gravel trap, there you go. Stock, okay, so it's not. Oh, now we get a phone call? What the heck is the phone call? Oh, CVS. Okay, hold on. So those aren't stock. Did I? Why don't you just do that, CVS? That was not necessary. Okay. Did we change this? Did I accidentally select those? Because I don't think that was what we had initially. Alright, let's just change them up. We'll do something other than. Wheel type. We're going to do track. It was like those or something, wasn't it? High fives? Should we go Speed Boy? Speed Boy. There you go. Wheel color. That's black. Frost white. You need ice white. The frost white doesn't pop as much. Like, that would be my choice. You don't get a brighter, like a salmon pink's a little bit not right. That's too dark. I know, though that might be as close as we're going to get. It goes off of that, the backside thing there. What about our purple options? Wheel colors. They're really disappointing at times. I should just go straight chrome on the thing. Do we have any of the... Oh, you know what we might be able to do? Something like a blue prismatic pearl or a green purple flip. There you go. Tires. Bulletproof them. Go atomics. Smoke, purple. We'll purple it up. Windows, it already comes with limo. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone, even though I normally go light smoke. And it's got me thinking. If we go back to a hood, do we want to go to one of the secondary hoods? Center vented. screws up the flow of the race vented. Okay, so at least that looks a little bit better. It does look screwed up though, doesn't it? Let's just go with a secondary stock hood. Which I don't even know exactly what the difference between the two purples is. Respray, secondary. Okay, so there's your differentiation. Just so that we can see. Dark purple pearl. That looks kind of like what we already had, doesn't it? Let's see. It's a dark purple. I don't know there's dark purple pearl. Give it the pearl, or we could do one of the flips. Turquoise purple flip. That looks like hell. Dark purple pearl it is. So we funked this out as much as we can. We could do, we could try black prismatic pearl and everything here. Tie it in with the wheels. I'm gonna say no. I think just keep it purple. Keep the wheels weird. Let's call it good. Exit the workshop. Are we taking this up Mount Chiliad? Wait a minute, has this got rear wheel drive? I would have thought something like a Chavos V6 would be front wheel drive. Nothing's rear wheel drive anymore. No, I'm not going to give it a drift tune. And so at some point in the future, one of these, because I got another one, we'll see how we build that one when we get it. We'll be going up Chiliad. And I'm having second thoughts here. Those wheels look terrible. Terrible. I'm thinking Chrome Drift Meisters, call it good. Tires, tire design, give them the customs. But call it good. There you go. Gun. All right. We should be able. You don't have to run up to this to do it. And I'll just go to Ellis Car Meet, Prize Ride Challenge, hooray, claim it. Marina. Do it to be one again. I must be the red eyes because Halloween. Tinkle. I'm on my way to B1 to go modify this car real briefly, but like I look at all this stuff and think there's so much potential for stuff to do in this game, and it largely just gets lost with whatever the weekly thing to do is. And all the arena world stuff is just ignored. Does anybody play it still? Oh well. I'm going to leave this one mostly stock. We're just going to rev it up. I say stock, I mean as they built it. Good horns. We will do lights, neon kits. Front back sides. I guess I could leave this one white. And no headlights, go with the white lights. So I got a discount on those. So it'll more highlight the white. Livery stays the same. Louvers. Should I throw the louvers on for additional bulletproof capability? That's a tempting thing. Mirrors, leave them stock. Plate, anything interesting there? Stop, man. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Rear diffuser, no. Respray, sell. Side louvers. Does that make it more bulletproof? I don't think so. Skirts, splitters. Spoiler, we need to do that. Plastic ducktail. Secondary ducktail. Suspension, slam it. Transmission, rev it up. Turbo it. Tires, bulletproof. Tire smoke. Should we put now? Let's leave it white. We're not doing the purple accents on this one. Windows, leave it be. Exit the workshop. And there you go. So either this one or the other one will go up Chiliad at some point. I don't know when. Sometime. Maybe now? Or will there be more racing? You're about to find out. Yay! I don't know. We'll see what happens next.
Oh, there's no more road here.
And here it is, many moons later. It's December 23rd, and because test for traffic doesn't really matter. Additional options. Where's the weather options? I should be able to. Are we locked to snow? I'm hoping it's snow. That's our goal. Confirm settings. My friends from friends list. We're being specific here. The Pancro Jones. Yeah, normally I have weather options. Now I don't. I wonder if that's because it is snowing and they're forcing you to snow. Which, snow is our goal, so that's okay. The Chavos V6 should be, I mean, as I recall, it's not a super powered up thing. And let's just play. I'm waiting for, like, I don't know what I'm waiting for there. I'm thinking about 3 different things. The ones you can see, I'm now in Christmas regalia. I should dye the beard. It would then match my real one. Okay, so we have 2 of them here. That is the one we're going to, let's see. I'm not sure this one is fully customized, so let's take this one. This one is fully customized. I didn't know I had 2 of them, but we're gonna just do that. This one's got the glow on the bottom, so I know that it's fully up. I don't know if I just won that other one and kept it or something. It's been so long. Let's see, is he gonna take off or is he gonna, he's got his. I didn't know if his was just one that he grabbed or if that was his actual Chavos. Alright, that bodes well. Did he dunk it? No. But we're in the lead for once. This had a better transition. That's go Chavos. Oh dear, that does not bode well. I caught it on something. Come on, Chavos. That was a definite kind of a bruffy, why do I say things? Come on. He waited for me on that one. Just for the jocularity of it. Now we're both stuck behind the train. I briefly had the lead. It's Chiliad hot lap route. We're taking the Chiliad hot lap route. I'm so congested. I think it's from the weather. Yeah, storm come in. last night, snowstorm. Not a huge snowstorm, but a snowstorm. I don't know if it's named. Do they still name those? He's gonna make it, I am not. Boogers. Come on. It's Chiliad. I'm not even gonna try. He's just gonna get a massive lead. Come on. Stupid train. Alright, we finally got it. I should have gone around it before. Uh-oh. He's having issues. What you're saying is that this thing doesn't have enough grip. Or enough power. It's probably more the power. The grip is... It's supposed to have pretty good grip. Oh yeah, it's not... Yeah, this is not the best. No, this is... Follow me. Our message has been sent to the aggressive red text. Pancro Jones. Don't follow me there. That was not the part that I want you to follow me. I think he knows which way I'm going. He has watched some of my videos, to say the least. This will be trickier in the snow because you can't see exactly. Okay, here it's a little bit more cut out. It was his idea. Hey, let's take something up in the snow. And apparently it's locked to snow, so that's all we can do. Certainly not going to try the Tampa this week. That wouldn't be the Tampa GT. That thing spins like this on the ground. I mean, this does leave a question. Can this... We're not really answering the question of can you take this Chavos V6 up the hot lap route, but in the dry, if you could do this in the snow, then you should be able to do that in the dry. Rain's a whole other question. Perhaps, you know, there's no rush to get this video. Maybe I'll do a run with this in the dry. Just to make the point. Are we losing Pancro? I've done this emergency backup route a lot of times. I am practiced at it. I don't even have special tires. Not running off-roaders. That doesn't help in this situation anyway. That'll help with bumps, but not with grip. Chiliad is so different from the snow. The familiar becomes unfamiliar. The mundane becomes terrifying as you face the potentiality of sliding off the mountain even worse than you normally do. Utterly out of control. I'm rolling. We're going to get this checkpoint, and then we're going to wait a little bit here for him. I really couldn't stop and wait here. You stop and it's... Oh dear, that's... This is a rear-wheel drive? You can do it if you stay on the trail. Is he on the trail? Yes. For the dozens and dozens of times he's waited for me, we'll wait for him. Let me back up a little bit so I'm not in his way. Waiting on the Pancro Jones. It doesn't do it easily, but I wonder if I have a little bit more traction because I've slammed the suspension on this. Because there is a weird thing where they start giving additional traction bonuses to competition suspension and stuff like that. It used to be just a visual thing, and on many cars it is. Most cars it is, but on some cars, some of the newer cars, it matters. Here he comes. Doo-doo-doo. It's a little beat up. Is he here? Get ready to roll. He did it! Well, let's follow him down. Let's see which way is he going. Is he going to do the full yeet? A full send? To yeet this down the mountain off the one little ramp? Nope. It says I've entered first. I'm going to try something different. Something bad. No, that wasn't what I wanted to try. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go with this. I don't see us getting back up in the snow. If it was not in the snow, I'd say yeah. But we're in another little ravine here where you can get down. It's just not going to be where I want it to be. hopefully doesn't explode. I'm not even exactly sure where I should be going from here. Which let's map this. What is the best way to get to where we're going? Here. No, I'm not doing that. Come on, that's gotta be this delay. I'm good. No, I'm good. That's so much work is going. Nah, I'm good. This is definitely the wrong way. Hold on. Let's cover the bridge and then just go across. And that will take me where I roughly need to be. I think I was shooting for a closest approach, but now he's over there. There's the train line, so now we're gonna catch up. All right, now where we're at. Let's. I never go down that way. It seems almost viable. It's a little bit more of a drive. Kill the purple. You seem to have a little bit more traction on pulling out there. Ooh, that was close. Chavos V6. It is your friend, the Chavos. So much Chavos. He made it, I did not. Chavos yourself. Come on, let's go. That's going to be the difference in the race. It does not like bushes. He's waiting for me again, so we don't DNF. Yeet this thing, at least be entertaining. Now we'll let him win. Oh, stop! Let's see if we can avoid it. Oh, I tried to avoid it. I was gonna let him win. He knows I'm gonna let him win. We're buddies. It's all good. It's very rare that you end up with a true internet pal. Give it a like, it's my own track. Dump it to free mode. Now we'll pop the doors on the purple one, which again, I don't know if it's fully upgraded or not. It's a rare case of seeing both the cars at once. It has a spoiler. Now, it's again, if you're watching this video, you'd say, Black Knight, how could you not know this was fully upgraded because you just did it? But no, it's been months. I'm even hard pressed to say how many months. That's a big funky engine there. That's big V6. All the doors are open. It doesn't have purple ground lights, so at the bare minimum need that. There's the Pancro. I forgot we could do that. He's waiting now. You know. He's dodging. Ooh, headshot. Ooh, Pancro Jones takes the snowball. Pancro Jones takes another snowball. Reload. Yeah, throw out your car. Here's your windshield. Piff. So here's a question. Do I put this up as, do I wait and then take this up Chiliad on its own? Or do I try to rush this out and put it up as a, I think we could do a funny thing here, can't we? Is it like, we get to go flying down the hill now? Apparently that doesn't work. He wants to go? Are we going someplace? Okay, we're just gonna chase him. I don't know what he's doing. We can't really talk properly because they took away the text. He's going to yeet my car off into the space while he parachutes to the island, isn't he? Oh, I need practice doing this anyway. This will be good practice in case we actually do a snow Fred. I don't see myself doing it this year. It's just been so busy. Like, this coming Sunday, I know I have, the Sunday after Christmas, I know I've got, you know, family stuff going on, so. Probably not going to be doing a snow Fred that day. That falls under the head. I might either watch the VOD or watch it when it hits YouTube. Okay, we're just going to destroy Pancro's car here. That's. Wow, this is Not happy. He's made it. He's got to be able to make it. I would say if it can do this well, it should be able to make it up the hot lap rope, don't you think? We don't need to necessarily do that.
They've got access to their hangar on base.
Why are there? What's? Why are there women here? And out of uniform. I mean, not like women like soldiers. I mean, like there's like regular pedestrians. I mean, don't get me wrong. In real life, you'd see that, but because there's a lot of civilians at military bases. But they're all the same one. I mean, that was weird. It's equally weird to me that this is a rear-wheel drive car. I'm waiting for it. Your personal vehicle has been destroyed. Is he not launching it? Alright, he didn't launch it. I'm going to try to save it here. Saved it. What were you doing, Pancro? I don't even. Yeah. Like you can't even say it's like, you can't even say it's like, you know, something that's because it's a race, you know, that I've built. Where did? Actually, yeah, it was not even the race. We've finished the race. Now we're just coming through there. This is just a normal session. Did he disconnect? No. I can still drive his car. Oh, he's starting a stunt race. Okay. Let's do bonus material. All right, let's. I dig Chiliad. Will it be Chiliad in the snow? HSW is enabled. He's the host. What we taking? I mean, try that. It's red. It's Christmassy. This is slowly becoming a Christmassy video. I think we'll put it out for Christmas. And another little Christmas bonus. All right, he's trying his FMJ Mark V. He should have the advantage, but mine has HSW as well. This thing was gonna push badly anyway. Never mind stunt snow. Line it up off there. We're good. You have to kind of go with the edge of the road there. This does not have the handling for snow. on Chiliad is what my seat of the pants feel is. I feel like I'm gonna go right off the road here. Ah, boogers. Can I get back on? I can. And I was feathering the throttle and trying to dial it back. I'll wait for him up by the bowling pins. We'll get some bowling pin points. Can't remember the last time I've done a stunt race. I think it's just the two of us kicking around. He's actually just catching me outright. Alright, so now it's back on. He waited for me, he deserves to win. I wrecked. Oh, it slid off the road in the snow. As I recall, this was a podium win. So the black one was the one I built ages ago. And then I won this off the podium at the casino. And again, the only difference visually is I did add a spoiler to it and gave it all the upgrades. Whoa! What happened there? I've never seen that happen before. Unstabilize it. Stabilize it. No. It was really whipping there. Maybe if I'd let it flow through, it might have landed. I don't know why that did that. It kicked like crazy coming off the. Oh well, that got the win for the Pancro. I'm going to make it. That was at least visually interesting. We had that going for us. What was that? Visually interesting. Pancro Jones. Racing buddy. Let's see, what's he gonna do? Maze Bank Ascent. This is turning into something special, this Chavos V6 video. Chavos and stunting with Pancro, we'll call it. Sports, Maze Bank Ascent. What are we gonna use? Niobe? There will be snow. I might do something different here. Let's do a little, because I have another HSW car that has better grip. No. Yeah, I'm not going to go with the Santa car. There it is. The La Carousse. Should be HSW. I think that got HSW'd. I mean, this is going to go up on Christmas, but not necessarily a Christmas video despite the Santa. I'll put it this way. It may go up on Christmas because I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days too. Because it is 2 days to Christmas, folks. I mean, so Niobe versus La Carousse. I can pull to the inside on him. I dropped back there because I didn't think I could hold that. Yeah, I overcooked it, trying to keep out of him. So the whole purpose of this was to have better grip, and then the grip failed me because I tried to do too much. I'm trying to drive it almost normally, which you can't really do that in the snow. Counting on the La Carouse Extreme Grip. It's even better than the SC Sport, I think. It is a grip monster, but it is snowing. The Niobe has me as far as speed is concerned. It's in general a better thing for this. Did he just yeet it off the cliff? He's gonna catch up with me. I mean, that's inevitable. He's already catching up with me. There he goes. See, I think if I was in the Niobe, I would have hit the wall there. I hit the wall there in this. No really good places to wait here. You need your momentum just to get through. But we'll wait for him up ahead. Again, by the bowling pins. Hello? This is horrible. Yeah, so I took this. So he's ahead. Did he give it 2 laps? He may have. Okay. Now a little bit, we're go a little bit more conservative this time. Chavos V6. He really can't take advantage of the Niobe to its fullest extent because of the snow. I'm just going to try to pace him. I'm not even going to try and go for the pass. Not for right now. It's not a good place to do. Now it's taken off. Gets those curb boosts, and his top speed isn't hindered by having to, you know, steer. You have to lift there, I think. You could yeet this thing right off the cliff. Don't forget, this is an old track, so it wasn't built for the top speeds that HSW cars will do. Pancro Jones left? He was in mid-steer. I don't think he would have left. It crashed, maybe? I may get a game invite before this is finished. He was in mid-turn. He was providing keyboard input. I don't think he just quit. I think a thing happened there. I had a crash in the middle of a Cluckenbell. Whoa! That was funny. Should have let it hit, but alright. I'm trying to finish this now quickly before I get the game invite. as he reboots. Can I finish this before he reboots his computer? La Carouse. Well, it's gonna be a cheap and cheesy win if it counts. That he's, because, you know, he left. So it may not. I don't even know. Doesn't matter. No, it's... racing in the snow. It's a cheap and cheesy win. Cheap and cheesy win. Give it the like. I don't know if that will. Let's go free mode and try to catch up with him. Let's before we try to catch up with him, let's put an ending to this video. Let's do the thing. All right. Now, the fact it doesn't have purple lights on the bottom makes me think it might not be fully upgraded. I'll take care of that. But in the meantime, are we near the tree? Are we near the square? You're in a session on your own. Yeah, I know. That doesn't matter. We don't need the tree. We don't need no stinky tree. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, that stinky tree. I like the tree, but we're not gonna drive around, and I gotta get caught up with Pancro Jones. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. And a Merry Christmas. Let's see if we can get this video out. Or maybe just a Happy New Year. Maybe this will be a New Year thing. I don't know. We're gonna see.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. All the blues and gold, I think I like
They're looking at every kiss.
Okay. A little addendum here. It does have lights on the bumps, which should be fully upgraded. They just weren't the purple light we expected here. We went with the contrasting white. Alrighty then. Very good. Okay, interesting. Did you crash out? No, I finished the race. I thought you crashed. Maybe we both finished the race? See, I got the tree. Here's the tree. Merry Christmas. I love trees. Get me wrong there. So something really weird happened there. Weirdness. Merry Christmas. Yeah, he said it said I left and showed him as the winner. It said same. That's a first. Oh, GTA.
How would you like to be a bird that doesn't fly? I swim.
Had the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.